The Science, Technology, Engineering, and Math, or STEM pathway, is available at Beach, Hendersonville, and White House High Schools. Programs include Advanced STEM Applications, Engineering, and Project Lead the Way. There are 4 potential early post-secondary opportunities available.
So I teach all the classes in the engineering pathway. So Intro to Engineering Design is our first level class, and then Principles of Engineering, Digital Electronics, and Engineering Design and Development. And we also have a Civil Engineering and Architecture course that we offer here. So the main thing that we do in engineering is we are problem solvers. So our whole goal with our students is for them to be able to take a problem, to be able to go through the design process to solve that problem.
We are part of the STEM pathway, but we are engineering design, and we focus mainly on taking students and formulating their thoughts and getting them put on paper so they can make physical objects out of them. For a lot of our students, they have a hard time imagining what a final product would be. Even, some of our own children, whenever they start out, hey, let's build out of Legos. What do you want to make? I don't know. So they just start building. We try to give them a path to say, hey, you want to make something, but what can we do to actually achieve what you want at the end? All right, well, so today we're bringing our pathway into Fusion 360, which is our CAD modeling software, and we want to recreate this as a 3D model. And their goal for today was, can I interpret those instructions? Can I actually read the dimensions off of this drawing and make a 3D model from it using some of the skills we've already learned?
So I teach STEM 2 for 10th graders, STEM 3 for 11th or 12th, and STEM 4 again 11th or 12th. They can kind of take them all together. Most of the projects that we do involve some math. It's not a requirement, but I think it definitely helps the kids with their understanding. And because we're looking at the engineering pathway, I teach also the physics, pre-calculus, calculus classes, and it's all kind of fitting together for the engineering students who are interested in those things.
So today we started doing soldering. We haven't done any of it before, so we're reading through and finding out about some of the different components for circuit boards and looking at different types of connections that we have to make.
I would say the biggest thing that we teach is just the problem solving and how to be an autonomous learner. My goal as an educator is to make it so that our students are self-sufficient. At the end of the day, if I can work myself out of a job, I've done my job. They need to be a lifelong learner. Our goal is to give them the tools and the skills to be able to do that, to be able to find answers using the resources that they have. And I think that's what most employers are going to be wanting to look for in terms of an employee. They want employees that are motivated, that work hard, that know how to solve problems, that know how to research and document and communicate. So those are really the fundamental skills that we're looking for. In terms of engineering as a career, it's going to continue to explode. You look at all of the technology that's come along in the past 15 years, and just imagine what's going to happen in the next 15 years in terms of automation and robotics and electric vehicles. You're going to need people to design those, to service those, and to continue to build on those foundations to make the world a better place.
We made a 3D printed Jeep, and we 3D printed every single part and press fitted it to each other. We did it as a group, and it was kind of hard work, but at the end it was very satisfying to see how it turned out. So what I like best about being part of this program is being part of a team. I love being part of a group that thinks almost the same as I do. When I came in here, I felt like it was just for me. It was part of me.
What do you want to make? What is something you say, I always wanted to be able to fix this, make this, do this. What is it? And once they start establishing that, we say, okay, let me help you get there.
And I think that's a really neat thing. It speaks to the work that the teachers are doing in the math and the English classes, where we're trying to incorporate the engineering design process in all of those classes. And the STEM teachers are trying to work with math and English and the other classes to integrate STEM and the STEM process, the engineering design process, in a wider area and wider applications.
I want them to know that they have a state-of-the-art program right here in their backyard, that they have opportunities that most students don't have anywhere else. We have the ability to 3D print, to laser cut, to utilize a lot of machinery and equipment that most people don't have and most schools don't have available to them.
For more information, please visit the Career and Technical Education page at sumnerschools.org.